I try to hold, but they just fade, like fleeting light, like dusk's cascade. Moments slip through fingers tight, like whispered dreams lost to the night. I chase the echoes, call them near, but time distorts what once was clear. The voices drift, the faces blur, like mist that stirs, but won't confer. I trace their outlines in my mind, but memories grow undefined. Once vibrant hues, now pale and worn, like autumn leaves in tempest torn. I reach for hands that once held tight, but shadows slip into the night. Their laughter lingers, soft and low, yet vanishes with morning's glow. The past dissolves, a distant shore, where footsteps walk but tread no more. The tides erase what once had stayed. I try to hold, but they just fade. I stand where yesterday was bright, but time has dimmed its golden light. The roads we walked, the songs we knew, now echo faint in shades of blue. I search the skies for stars we named, but find them altered, cold, and tamed. The constellations shift and turn, while memories smolder, twist, and burn. I gather remnants, shattered glass, reflecting ghosts of what did pass, yet even they refuse to stay, like ripples drawn so far away. The hands I held, the eyes once bold, now echoes lost in growing cold. They whisper soft, then disappear, like melodies I strain to hear. No matter how I beg or plead, the past denies my aching need. No golden thread, no tethered chain, can bind the past or end its reign. I try to hold, but they just fade, like whispered prayers that go unpaid. Like morning frost at dawn's first breath, they vanish, silent cold as death. I walk through rooms once filled with light, but dust has claimed them, still and white. Their voices now a muted song, a symphony that won't belong. The chairs still sit, the clocks still chime, yet none can turn the hands of time. The air still hums with ghosts unseen, but they dissolve where they have been. I press my hand to frozen frames, but glass and paper don't remain. The ink has blurred, the smiles decay, like fragile light at break of day. I hold a letter, faint and torn, the edges frayed, the words forlorn. Yet as I read, the ink runs dry, like rain that falls from empty sky. Their voices whisper through the air, a fleeting sound, then gone to where? Like waves that kiss the distant shore, then pull away, return no more. I try to hold, but they just fade, like footprints lost where tides invade, like candle flames in breathless gloom, like petals plucked before they bloom. I call their names, but winds reply, with empty echoes, hollow sighs. The laughter lingers in my chest, but grief still weaves its heavy vest. I paint them bright in words and rhyme, to bind them here, to trap in time, but ink will dry and pages turn, and even paper too will burn. I sing their songs, the notes remain, yet every tune dissolves in rain. The melodies drift, lost in air, leaving silence standing there. The years move on, the seasons spin, and past and present blend within. What once was real now turns to mist, a fading touch, a vanished kiss. I clutch their echoes, beg them stay, but like the dusk, they slip away. The more I reach, the less I gain, like holding smoke, like grasping rain. I try to hold, but they just fade, like painted dreams in light's cascade. Like evening's glow on mountain crest, they linger, soften, go to rest. I walk among the stones so bare, their names carved deep, yet time won't spare. The ivy crawls, the moss now grows, the past lies still beneath these rows. I speak their names in hush and prayer, hoping somehow they will hear. But silence sways, no breath replies, only wind beneath the skies. I gather flowers, lay them down, a fleeting gift upon this ground. Yet petals fall, and time moves on, as if to whisper, they are gone. Still, in my heart, they softly shine, like embers lit in wintertime. A warmth that flickers, dim yet true, a love that stays, though lost from view. Though they may fade from touch and sight, their souls still glow, a quiet light. And though the past must drift away, its echoes live in hearts that stay. I try to hold, but they just fade, yet in my soul, they're softly laid. I chase the sun, but night still comes, No matter how fast, no matter who runs, the golden light, it fades too soon, like fleeting fire beneath the moon. I reach beyond the hills so high, to grasp the blue and burning sky, yet every step no closer found, the dusk still falls upon the ground. I race against the turning tide, but time moves swift and will not bide. I stretch my hands, I beg the day, but shadows come, they will not stay. The sky ignites in crimson fire, yet dims into a cold attire. The golden rays slip out of reach, like whispered words lost on the beach. I chase the sun, but night still comes, a silent thief, no sound, no drums. It steals the warmth, it dims the light, and wraps the world in endless night. I climb the peaks, I seek the glow, but sunset waits for none below. I run, I leap, I call its name, yet every dusk returns the same. I hold the morning in my hand, a fragile thread, a golden strand, but just as quickly as it came, it disappears in an endless game. The rivers blaze with amber hue, yet melt into the midnight's blue. The meadows dance in golden gleam, but fade into a silver dream. I chase the sun, but shadows grow. Like silent ghosts, they start to flow. The roads I take, the paths I tread, are swallowed whole by stars instead. No matter how I reach, I climb. The world obeys its measured time. No plea, no cry, no aching hands can halt the hourglass's sands. I chase the sun through forests tall, through fields where golden echoes call. I swear this time, I'll make it stay, but light still bends, then fades away. I run through valleys bathed in light, yet still I fall into the night. No hand can clutch, no heart can claim the sun that sets, the dying flame. The waves reflect its fleeting glow, yet swallow all I think I know. The ocean burns in ruby red, then turns to ink where stars are spread. I chase the sun, but night still falls. It answers not my desperate calls. No force can stall, no prayer can save the light that sinks beneath the wave. The echoes stretch across the land, yet slip just like the shifting sand. The golden skies dissolve so fast, like fleeting dreams not meant to last. I chase the sun, yet here I stand, alone beneath the moon's command. Its silver glow is cold and bare, yet whispers softly through the air. Perhaps the night was meant to be a bridge between the sun and me, a place to pause, a place to rest, before the dawn resumes its quest. For every dusk, a day is born. For every loss, the light is sworn. No sun is gone, no glow is lost. It only sleeps beneath the frost. Though darkness falls and shadows creep, the golden light still stirs in sleep. And when the night has had its day, the sun will rise another day. I chase the sun, but night still comes, yet in my heart its promise hums. For though the dark may rule the land, the morning waits just close at hand.